Hey guys, and welcome to Honkai Star Rail. I've only seen one video about this game, and that was months ago. So I know it is a turn-based combat game, which is not my favorite type of game, I will admit. I think that turn-based combat in these sorts of like just fantasy action games really slows the game down. So it's generally not my favorite. It's one of the reasons why I cannot replay Final Fantasy X even though I love the game. It's just, it's so slow. But, you know, I'm prepared to give it a try. It is by the same people who make Genshin Impact, and that game certainly grew on me over the years, so I'm prepared to give it a try. Now, the other thing I know about this game is that it's taken a lot of its systems directly from Genshin Impact. They've just reskinned them, called them something else, but like your weapon ascensions, your character ascensions, all of that still functions the same way. You still need the same types of materials to level up things. So that can work one of two ways for me. It can either really help me play the game, make it more intuitive, and I can grasp the concepts quicker because it's familiar to something I already know, or it could fall into Uncanny Valley, where it's similar, but it's also different, and then I can't quite grasp the concept because it's just that little bit too different, and it can just fall apart for me, so I don't know which way we're gonna go. But in any case, I am actually pretty bloody excited, so let's get stuck into Honkai Star Rail. And as I said, I don't know what the story is. I probably should have changed my volumes, but I guess I'll wait until we get into the game. I'm also not a big sci-fi person, so this will be interesting. Oh, are subtitles on by default? Oh my. I like your coat. And your hair colour. Hey, subtitles. Why do they all look the same?
Give the evacuation quickly!
Is she in on this? Is that why she's unconcerned?
Seems I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better.
Okay, that tells me nothing.
23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Okay, hello, Kafka.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
She seems very blasé. Very, very blasé. Yeah, okay, we are voice acted. I am pleased with this thus far.
23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
I can't press F to continue like I could in Genshin. I have to use space.
No, the Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly.
She sounds so thoroughly uninterested in her task.
But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all.
I also don't like it when people speak this slowly in games. It's agonizing.
After all,
Yeah.
Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
Oh god, we just got crazy eyes for a second there. Oh gosh, we're going straight into combat. Okay, I was kind of hoping I could change my volume and whatnot, but we'll just go right into it. Okay, we're playing as Kafka. Use basic attack on selected enemy. It's a bait. Wow, okay, Q used to be the burst in Genshin, so now we're using it as basic. Okay, single target. And the E blast, I'm assuming, is multi-target. We've got to turn sound effects down. Okay.
That breathing
Ouchies.
sensation. Remember it.
Okay. Select the enemy on your right as your target. Consider him selected. Switch to your skill for a stronger attack. Oh, so it is still single target though. Do I get to know what my skill does? Just use it and hope for the best. Wait, I have to hit it twice? Okay, because I just pressed it and she changed stance. But I still have to hit it again. It's odd. Caressing Moonlight, it is called. Oh, and it does a dot, essentially, that killed them. Okay, I'm just going to sort out my my sound. We'll see how that goes. Alrighty, move your character. That's cool. Let's just check out Kafka for a second because we all know I like to do that with these characters. I don't like the glasses on her head, but you know, that's a me personal decision. Her eyes are pretty lackluster in terms of Genshin eyes. Like, there's not really much, but honey, I'm trying to look at your eyes. Closing them is really not helping. So I can't really see her pupils. Use sprint while moving to boost. You don't say. But the eyes overall, the makeup's kind of cute. I like this outfit. I really like it. I like the asymmetry. I love asymmetry on character design. Will you stop doing that? It's really cute. I'm curious though about the spider design that she's got going on here. That's intriguing. Oh, it carries on over here. So she's got webs. Oh, that's actually a spider design on the back. Interesting. And I love her hair though. I like the loose bits. It's very cute, and I like your coloring. Kafka, I like you. Except for these sunglasses. Chaos in the Deep. Use a fake identity to get past security check. Okay. Oh, is that on the bottom of the screen? Is this permanently going to be here? Hopefully it's just for the tutorial. Hopefully it's for just a tutorial and it will just go away. I don't know what interactables are on the environment. Herta's portrait.
Who's this? Herta?
Does that mean anything to you? Oh, I keep pressing F. I keep pressing F, but it doesn't work like Genshin.
She looks so young. She was already famous in the last Amber era, no? She has to be at least 100 years old.
100? How long do people live in this life? Holy but Julie.
She's a member of the Genius Society and an emanator of Noose the Erudition. She could probably age backwards if she wanted.
That's adorable. I like how they're throwing terms at us to try and get us into the world, but I don't know what any of them mean, so...
Yeah, I seem to recall that over half of the Genius Society's 80-odd members had a normal death. Wasn't there someone who lived for a dozen days or so? What was their name?
That's pretty normal. Aren't the immortal bosses in games always waiting for the protagonist to come kill them? Immortality is not always a good thing.
Oh, what an alliance joke.
I kind of like the banter, and then I also kind of don't. I'm really hard to please, I know. Investigate. That's exactly like a Genshin Impact. Papers covered in math, American, lie scattered on the table. Their author... Hey, their author what? I was too busy cringing over the math. Oh well. Anything over here? Negative. Oh, what about these? What are these? What are these? I don't understand what the symbol means. Okay, we will press the controller and we will enter.
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
Oh, this lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Wow.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
How is that a good thing? That sounds like a bad thing. Xander.
This is Xander. Xander 1 Kuwabara. The first genius in history.
You used genius with a capital G before. Are we still capitalizing the G as a title?
The one who supposedly created Noose?
That's him. If the legends are true, then he was a man who created an Eon.
Well, they better be false. I don't want to be a Xandar hunter.
Is that a bad thing? Polka.
I know this person. She's the Lord of Silence. Poka Kakamand. You see? Her face is all blank. She had destroyed all of her own portraits and sculptures in the entire universe.
Why?
I'm not interested. Hurry up with our real business.
Well, I'm interested. I'm trying to get the world building down, Pat, alright? Let me learn about these people.
Who's this old guy with a white beard?
Santa!
No idea. A society member?
Why does this other chick sound like a valley girl at times? No idea. Well, it clearly says his name is Elias Aurelius, however you're pronouncing it, Salas. So I guess I know something that Kafka doesn't.
Who's this?
I keep pressing F.
No idea.
Inconsistency. Inconsistency. Oh, and who is Screwlum? It's like C3PO.
Hey, Silverwolf, look. It's Screwlum, your good old opponent.
Huh? I told you already. I didn't know it was him.
Oh, that battle was how Alio got his eyes on you. Imagine someone actually able to crack Screwlum's code. First Screwlum, then Herta. But there's probably no one else in the universe who offended two genii in such quick succession. It must be destiny.
Seems like I'm the real Destiny slave here.
Okay, so what's a Destiny's slave is my question. Is there a way to get rid of his bottom bar? I really don't like it. I know it's totally a tiny thing. It's not even significant in any way, shape, or form. Okay, I see nothing for UI. I see no facility for UI. We've got mail, we've got notices, which don't really help us at all. We'll worry about that later. And then we go to settings, which just takes us back here, and none of that is UI. Negative. Kind of not really reading these. No. System keys. Out of battle keys. That just looks like controls. Yeah. Okay. I can't get rid of it. That's just... I find it offensive. It's very invasive on my screen. Oh my god, my ping. It's even worse than Genshin. I didn't think such a thing was possible. Is this something I can interact with? Negative. It's weird that she doesn't even touch the controller. Hi. I think I need to attack you. I can attack you from here, so I'm gonna do so if that's okay with you. Oh, I thought it meant that I could attack you from back here. I guess not. The enemy is now within the character's attack range. Oh, I had to wait until the symbol popped up. I see. Attack selected enemy to trigger combat. Yes, I was trying to do it alright. I was just too far away. Bloody hell.
Kill them all.
5 opponents? Thank God you're not level 1. All characters possess a powerful ultimate which can be used when their energy is full. Fight enemies to regenerate energy. Okay, is this... Sorry, were you saying this is my ult? No. Yes, no, yes, no. I don't know. Or is this the ult back here? I thought that was the level. C. Cannot view... Okay, I can see nothing. Okay. Oh, no, go away.
Time to move.
Shh, Kafka, I'm thinking. I don't know which of these guys is stronger, but it makes more sense to take out the guys who are already partially injured. Although is that their armor and that's their health? I'm not quite sure, but we'll figure it out. Fight enemies to... Can we please blast? Does that use my energy? It does cost me energy, but it gets rid of 2 of them, which I think is a pretty good idea. Oh, I only get rid of 1. Oh no, you are at full energy. Activate your ultimate now. Sir, you take perpetual damage. Oh, for half a round. Obliterate. That sounds dangerous.
That breathing sensation.
Okay,
Remember
so
it.
do I click on it to activate it?
Good times
I do.
never last.
Twilight something. Uses ultimate to attack. Is there a key I can use rather than clicking on that? I don't know. Okay, space to cast.
Time to say bye.
Oh my. Bye! Oh, that was adorable! Oh. I like Kafka. I wish my cursor would stop doing that. It's a very Genshin thing to do. Up behind you! What the?
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
Who are you?
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Oh, that's actually her name, Silverwolf? Okay.
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
I think whoever is at the coordinates you sent it to would find it very important now that they've just got a Void Ranger in their southern location. are going to kill them. More sunglasses. Y'all are in space. I don't think you have access to a sun right now. What's with the sunglasses? I like your bow on top of your head though.
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so
Data
intently just
of
now?
reality.
Let me see.
Interesting way of phrasing it.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine, I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
I'd more like to know, what's our goal? What's our mission? What are we here to do?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
So that's where the Stellaron is.
Cancer of all worlds. Okay.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
Okay, is that a goal of ours? Silver Wolf Story has joined a team temporarily. Switch to your team's new addition, Silver Wolf, onto the field. Alrighty, let's check you out, Silver Wolf. Okay, I kind of like your top. I like your massive zip. It's kind of adorable. I like your gloves. You look like you're going to a skate park, but hey, good for you. Again, with the asymmetry, with the leg harness there for the gun, and also the asymmetry down the bottom. The netting's kind of cute. It's a bit 90s, early noughties, but it is what it is. I like that your bow matches the sash here. I don't know about the random band-aid. Not a fan of that. Oh, you got 2 random band-aids. But no, I like
Server's still not open.
your hair looks odd, but I'm not repulsed by it, so it's not too bad. So you want me to play as her now? Okay. Guess I can do that. Can she jump? We can't jump for the sake of jumping. Gosh darn it. Wow! You must be... Oh my god. You're so short. Readable item. Herta's manuscript. Oh my. You may find lots of readable items on your journey. Do spend some time reading them to learn about people's lives and the lore in different worlds. Collected readables can be quickly accessed via the bookshelf function in the phone menu. I have a phone. Hey, I said I wanted to read it. Give it back. That's just rude. Investigate. Emergency evacuation flashed onto the display, and the front of house receptionist carried out the instructions. She's doing her job. Good for her. So I can't... So I have to manually find these things to read. It doesn't just like give me the option. Okay, I mean, I guess maybe they're not too interesting then. Oh my, that's large. Okay, a manuscript on what? Preface. On that day, scholar Cleo from the Candelagraphus asked me, "Is it something you would like to write for the universe?" I told her there was nothing, and she replied solemnly, "Please, just write something. It's a request from the IPC, whatever that is." To be honest, I've never thought about this before. The Genius Society has its own rules and rarely ever shares anything from the outside world. Actually, why should we care about what happens to the universe? Our research and discoveries make us happy, and that's more than enough. Even if the galaxy were to go into all-out war, we would be able to take care of ourselves with our abilities. Wow. However, judging from a different perspective, what harm could it do even if I were to write a book? None that I could think of. In fact, I'm not the only one who's thought of publishing in the history of the Genius Society. I'm going to point out that paragraphs exist in this game. This is great. Genshin doesn't understand the concept of paragraphs, and you have like short sentences as their own paragraph, and it's really frustrating. I mean, I'm also going to say it's very, very large paragraphs as an alternative. Again, there's no pleasing me, but I do like that they actually have paragraphs. Xander, member number 1 of the Genius Society, wrote a book before. Aiden, member number 22, an inventor of the 9-worded formulae, also wrote a book. To my knowledge, Skrulum, member number 76, also wrote a booklet a few amber eras ago to educate its butler on the maintenance of a large computer management system. Besides, the great, how are they pronouncing that, Nos? The erudition also stored all the information within its body. Isn't this also a form of writing? Haven't thought of all this. I feel it would not be a bad thing to actually sit down and write a book of my own. The IPC sent someone last week to deliver the down payment for the book. I was shocked to see the number of zeros on it. I began to think seriously about writing. First, I need to explain the content of this book within this preface. It will not contain any of my groundbreaking discoveries, nor will it have intrinsic mathematic deductions. Though I am famous for the above, I wish to display my true self here. Truth be told, I want to write a book about the universe, aeons, factions, and everything else. Great! This book is here to educate me, the player. Love it. I've had more frequent interactions with other worlds in the past Amber eras. I began to work with the IPC, assisted Xianzhao in their battles against the abominations, got my hands on numerous collections from the Astral Express, and set up some trouble with the Garden of Recollection. I've been more active recently than I have been ever before. I've noticed that the truly interesting things in the universe aren't its cold laws and rules, but the aeons formed of highly condensed philosophy and the foolish, conniving humans gathering around the aeons. So are these aeons kind of like loosely religious figures, but like not? Or are they more leaders? The fact that they're gathering around them kind of gives me the feel of some sort of religious-ish or spiritual figure, but I don't know, don't have much context to work with. This is what I want to write. The Lonesome Gods, okay, yep, nope, they could have just kept reading and it would have told me. And their insouciant followers. I hope the readers will find the book satisfying. Thank you, IPC, for your sponsorship. Okay, education. Can I please find these other parts? And what about this? Space Station Introductory Guide. It's even longer. I might skip this one. Written by Madame Herter. Currently no longer distributed due to design issues. Defined design issues. New edition. The edition currently in circulation on the space station. Written by lead researcher Asta. Can you tell me why her version is no longer acceptable? Oh, it's called the Herter Space Station. Did I know this? No idea. Alrighty. We'll just make shit up as we go. That's what we always do. Meet up with Silver Wolf and leave the reception center. Was there anything I can collect? Are there collectibles? Perhaps not. Oh, pretty plants. I like this red and green one, and then I like the purple one back there. They're pretty. Anywho. She's so short!
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
They really ought to have made things the right height for everybody. Because, like, it seems reasonable for her, but then you put her and it's like, Jesus, she's faceplant the controller. Hello. Yeah, I don't know about this, sir. Sir. I don't know about this. I would like to get the drop on you. Before you turn around, preferably. Yeah! What element am I? Do we have elements? Elements thing?
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
Characters and enemies act in the sequence from the top to the bottom of the action order. Ultimates are not affected by the action order and can be used in any turn. Except their actions don't, stop. They just keep going, but I get you. Okay, so you're just gonna be like super quick to press your stuff. Ready. Well, we're trying to accrue shit, so single target. It's interesting that they don't appear next to each other. See, all the enemies stand in a line, but the two of us don't stand in a line. We just one after the other on the field. That feels a bit awkward. Whatever, we'll just stack it.
Relax.
How did you do that? After an ultimate becomes available, it can be used immediately.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Okay. Can we rewind? Why did Kafka use her ability? I'm confused. View all unlocked tutorials. You didn't give me but see, Kafka had her turn, then Silverwolf had her turn, and then the enemy was gonna have his turn and he had his turn, but then Kafka shot him with bullets, but I didn't tell her to shoot him with bullets, so why did she do that? I don't get that part. What did I miss? No. Maybe I'll just get it as we go along. Chaos in the Deep. Something's not right about the monitoring room at the end of the corridor. I'll take your word for it. Poor Kafka's taken quite a beating thus far. Can I interact with this? Do I... Yeah! Destructible objects. Try breaking objects. Oh, no! Line the corners along the path. You may find something useful. You know I have to go back. I need to learn what's destructible and what's not. You know? Okay, define destructible for me, game. Are you considered... so whenever it's got the icon, it's considered destructible. Right. Okay, but only a handful of times will you get something from it. I comprehend. Oh no, I am getting something from all of them. Welcome to the Herder's Space Station. Here, you can savor the bounty of the ocean of knowledge. Please also beware the risk of drowning. The drowning in what? Knowledge?
Oh, this hint is useless.
Who knows what's in the brains of those following the erudition?
Credit. I don't know what these things are, but I'm sure they're useful. I'm sure it's going to be much the same. Okay, they're not considered destructible, but you are. Ooh, there's a screen. This month's commercial insurance claim reminder. Please submit your online claim by the 21st of this month. Claims can be made in the following cases: not carrying the space station's member's identification code for medical treatment, not visiting the space station medical office, private surgeries, independent medical offices, and other unofficial channels are difficult to verify, so please be careful. Oh, that's a treasure box! Oh my gosh! I didn't even notice. Treasures are scattered across this world, so I've got to look for cases. You may find things of great value by exploring the world and defeating your enemies. No, I just got to use my eyeballs and go close to all the things, and then I can find my answers. Okay, so we've got some items. What they do, I don't know yet. I'm going to worry about that after the tutorial. I haven't even got my main character yet, so let's just keep pushing forward. She says as she continually goes backwards.
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
Hello. Do your feet never touch the ground?
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
Oh, aren't you adorable? She's adorable. Can I have her in my party? Alright. Skill points is a combat resource shared by the... Oh! I thought that was per person. Okay. Switch to skill. Consume skill points to use skills. Right, so you've got to balance this and whose skill points you want to use. I see. I like your katana. Katana. Nice.
You took the bait just like that.
All skill points have been used. Skills cannot be used when insufficient skill points are present. Use basic attack skills to recover. Okay, cool. Is he going to take damage? I would like to see... Oh, it won't let me change. Never mind. I was going to see if he'd take a dot. How? Oh, we healed. I don't know how or when. Well, she's a little more resilient.
May as well kill them all.
Gotta kill them all. Oh, whoops.
Good times.
My bad.
Never last.
Absolutely.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I love it. I'm sure I'll get sick of it eventually.
More enemies.
But for now, I love it. Battle over. Alrighty.
Not a single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herda organize it herself?
I'm just trying to figure out who we like and who we don't like, and who we're on board with and who we're not on board with. Is it good that there's nobody here and that the evacuation succeeded? Are we impressed with her? Like, I don't know the dynamics here yet.
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months.
Oh.
The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
Oh, the girl who wrote the revamped book.
It
guide.
doesn't ring a bell.
That's to me.
Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here.
Again, is that good or bad? And who's Elio?
Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
So Elio is like a sage or something where he can foresee the future?
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
That makes no sense.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
What about the gun you wanted, or the was it a gun? Yeah, the gun that gives people a rating.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do. I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need.
Makes
The
one of
only
us.
piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours.
So if I've got two, okay, it doesn't matter at this point in time. I was gonna say if I've got two melee characters, as I do on my team, it doesn't really matter which one I control to, instigate combat. And I was gonna choose to change to Kafka anyway, but the game put me here, so it doesn't matter. I will follow whatever it tells me to do. It tells me to touch this. I touch this.
I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
That sounds like a user-based error, though.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic.
I mean, that would be part of evacuation protocol, yes. That does make sense. Okay, they're all repeated images. It's not very practical. I need to talk to Silverwolf. I need to destroy this, though. It's the only destructible. There's no, like, chests hiding that I can't identify. Nope.
I can see the
There's
whole
no
space
panels.
station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
What is a Stellaron?
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to
I'm
search
gonna
like this.
walk gracefully. No, I won't. Okay.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
Interact with the hero to unravel the secret in the monitoring room. Is this going to harass me every single time like it does in Genshin? I think it is. Ah, get the cursor off.
What's this?
Item number 211, Line Spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
Okay, I see our way forward. Silverwolf is nodding her head. Seems it's not that simple. Oh, okay. Can we pass through? No?
Strange thing number 2.
Are their lips even moving, by the way?
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave.
I can't see the lips moving. To be fair, I'm pretty zoomed out, but I can't see any of their lips moving. It's a bit awkward. Oh. Oh, it's bright.
Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
Yeah, her lips don't move.
The Stellaron is
Interesting.
up ahead. Let's hurry.
It's pretty. Is this safe? I feel this isn't very safe. I feel like I'm about to
It
get
has its own security
killed or
system.
ambushed.
I guess even for Herta, Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
Would you stop putting the cursor on the screen? It's really annoying.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Oh, you're putting
Elio
it.
said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
You're putting it
He also
into
said
somebody.
It must be you who makes it.
Okay, so we can either be the Trailblazer male Kayla's or female Stella. I'm assuming that's how we're pronouncing the name. I hope they say it audibly. That's so interesting because Stella is about stars. And then in Genshin, the female character name was Lumine, which seems sort of like a luminescent.
Why are you
Interesting.
standing around?
Oh, hush you.
Having second
I'm
thoughts?
talking here.
Yeah,
So that's
we've always been
interesting.
the ones taking
All right.
Stellarons. It's the first time
The
we're giving
receptacle
one out.
cannot be changed after verification. Continue. She looks very tired.
Want to give her a new name?
No, I don't. Actually, I'm pretty good. I eventually regretted renaming the character in Genshin. I kind of wish I'd kept it as Lumine, so I'm going to keep her base name because, look, Lunara was all well and good until we came up to the Venara or whatever they were, and it's Nara Lunara. It's like, Jesus Christ, kill me now. So I will take the base name because I know nothing weird's going to happen with it. Click and hold to complete verification. God, they really don't want you to make a mistake, do they?
You're gonna think for this.
There we go.
Okay, so you're giving the main character the Stellaron, but what is it? What does it do? And why are you giving it to a random
How
person?
much does she remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up.
Where did I come from? You just materialized me.
Oh,
Well, I do want to know where I am, but this seems like a good start. Indicating
right,
I
so
remember
you
her.
remember me.
Yeah, that seems good. Do I know you?
Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me.
Valid.
None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station.
Was that a good thing?
From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself.
I'm sure you're doing this for a good reason, but the way you say it like that, with that voice, you'll be left all alone. It makes it sound like it's a bad thing.
Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
I'm already perplexed, Kafka. Why are you doing this? Why are you imbuing me with such an object?
This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
I haven't seen any of it to know. Where are you going?
The next stop, to pave the way for the future that is written.
That is really a non-response.
It's like weaving brocade. You and I can only add one gold thread each time, but eventually we will make a gorgeous pattern.
Okay, brocade. Very underrated.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
The Astral Express. Well, this is the Astral Express from what we've heard.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute.
But where did my body come from? And how do I know you?
I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me.
Okay. Bye.
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
It took a few minutes, but I've just realized that my character isn't voice acted. Did they not know that so many people complained about that in Genshin because it's so dumb? I hate that they didn't fix it for this game. That's really frustrating. Self-inserts are for children. Adults want some goddamn voice acting.
Weren't their coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Excuse me, if you're talking about me, I have a gender.
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait, stop it! They're awake! Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
I don't remember a thing. I am mute.
This isn't good. Can you try harder?
Doesn't work that way
I'm
much.
sure you can at least remember your name.
Well, I just gave it to myself, so yes. Damn it, that means no one's going to pronounce my name. I'm just going to assume it's pronounced Stella.
Nice to meet you. My name's Dan Hung, and this is March 7th.
For those who aren't paying attention or aren't keeping up with the Honkai Star Rail release date, it is actually released on March 7th according to the lunar calendar. They wanted to tie it in with this character. I don't know why March 7th is such an important date, but yeah, just a little cute little tie into this character.
This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
Okay, I still don't know why I have to play a character that looks like she needs a good, 4 hours of sleep up her sleeve. Okay, so station was attacked, and you came here to rescue because Asta asked you to come here. Okay. I'm trying to remember what's happening here. The Antimatter Legion.
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions.
Emanator of Destruction. Interesting outfit you've got there. I like this half bow you've got going on. Oh, nice Fujifilm.
We'll take those
Instax.
invaders out soon. Don't worry.
Lord Researcher Asta?
Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair.
That's not you.
Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
Right, well, where should I go?
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Do you guys know me, by the way? No?
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
I'm a twit. We're on the Herta space station. Duh. And the Astral Express is docked here. I get it. Who are you guys?
Dan Hung and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Yeah, I got that.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand.
Okay, the Astral Express.
Yeah, you've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
March, treat me like a blank slate. I apparently know nothing.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
Wait. Oh, did they not audibly pronounce Aeon before? It was just in reading? And so I pronounced it Aeon, but he's pronouncing it Eon? I'm not sure now. Okay, but weren't they gods? So we're traveling between the stars due to a god? Okay.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
Okay, let's go.
You and March go back together.
Where are you going, Dan Hung?
Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Can't we just go as a team?
Oh, all right. You stay safe.
Can't we just go as a team? Why do we have to split the party? It's never a good idea, Dan Hung. Bye.
Maybe you should bring this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself.
What is it, a bat?
Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
That sounds very confident of you. Right. Okay, open the character menu to view character information with my disgusting ping. Detailed information about characters can be viewed in the character screen. Each character has their own, see, this is very Genshin, has their own type. Stella is a physical type character. Ah, she's generic. She's a basic bitch. Got it. Each character has their own path. Can I get a dictionary or a glossary for what you mean by path? Stella is a character that follows the path of destruction. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's a question mark. Can I just give the question mark before I change to March? Characters come in different types and follow different paths. Learn about each character in the detailed screen. Okay, back it up. So destruction. Destruction. Oh, so I get everything. Okay. Deals outstanding amounts of damage and possesses great survivability, suitable for various combat scenarios. So she's a DPS tank. Love it. The Hunt. Deals extraordinary amounts of single target damage, the main damage dealer against elite enemies. Erudition. Deals remarkable amounts of multi-target damage, the main damage dealer against groups of enemies. Harmony. Applies buffs to allies to improve the team's combat capacities. Nihility. Applies debuffs to enemies to reduce their combat capacities. Preservation. Possesses powerful defensive abilities to protect allies in various ways. And Abundance. Heals allies and restores HP to the team. So I need an abundance person, please. Your preservation. Remind me what that is. Possesses defensive capabilities to protect allies. Okay, not my favorite. And what's this? Ice. Using ice attacks to trigger weakness break will deal ice damage and freeze the target, immobilizing the enemy and dealing additional ice damage. Using physical attacks to trigger weakness break. I'm thinking weakness break is when you attack an unaware enemy. I think. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it just happens in combat. I don't know. Will do physical damage and apply the bleed effect, dealing physical damage over time. I like the idea of that. Okay, fire does burn with a fire dot, lightning does lightning damage, shock effect, lightning dot, wind shear effect, wind dot, quantum. Does quantum damage, causes entanglement, delaying the enemy's action and dealing additional quantum damage to the affected enemy at the start of the next turn when the enemy has hit the stone. Oh, okay, quantum actually sounds super damn useful. Imaginary. We're dealing imaginary damage here, guys. When using an imaginary attack to inflict weakness break on a target enemy, the attack will deal imaginary damage and additionally inflicts imprisonment. Imprisoned enemies suffer from delayed actions and speed reduction. Okay, that doesn't actually sound like interesting. Oh, it was on the same thing. I see. Alrighty. What is light cone? Unequipped. Hey, none of us have a weapon. That's super. Eidolons. But that's okay. We don't need to. Eidolon resonance. Anywho, we're gonna move on. Oh, it's going to. What do you want from me? Okay, that's great. Okay, let's go through this now. It's gonna harass me constantly. Notices. I'm sure it's super useful. I probably should read that. What is this? Trailblazer profile. Birthday is the 9th. Oh, it's American. 18th. Confirm. Yes. Of the Trailblaze calendar. No bio. I don't need a bio. Characters owned. Yep, a whole grade 2. Support character. Please, what? What is this? Set up a support character to help other players. If another player completes a fight with your support character, you will receive a certain reward up to 5 times per day. The rewards will accumulate, and once they exceed a maximum limit, you will no longer be able to retain rewards. Okay. Up to 60,000. And you get credits, whatever they are. I think that might be character XP. Okay. Well, I don't really have anyone for you to use. Whatever. Let's just roll with it. Pretend we understand. Cool. I've done everything it's been asking me to do. Unlock after completing the mission, a moment of peace. Okay. We aren't there yet. We're in Eye of a Storm. Leave and see what's going on outside.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
Right. Wait, hold up. You told me to pick up whatever that thing was. Did we not pick it up? What is this? Space anchor.
Enough
Healing
dilly-dallying.
effect.
We gotta go.
Oh, these are like waypoints. I mean, I don't know if you can fast travel on them, but approach to automatically restore HP to specified. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Okay, well, she said to collect something, but I don't see what she wants me to collect. So I guess I'm just going to move on and pretend like I collected whatever she wanted me to collect. Still don't have a weapon, though. I'm a physical damage dealer. Don't I need a weapon? I don't know. I hadn't actually looked at my character, sorry. other than looking super dopey and dazed, she's a little light on accessories, which isn't a bad thing. Alrighty. Ooh! I like this idle animation. Very appropriate for your name. Okay, this bit here is going to be super uncomfortable when you sit against the back of a chair, but you know, you do you. Okay, overall, simplistic, kind of cute. Yeah, again, no one touches the darn thing. Collect. Curio management long. Quick read. Ha! I can click there. Oh my god, these are really long. Remarks. Only as a collection item. Research application is forbidden. Curio designation Astro Rod. Name omitted. I'm sure it's super useful. I'm just going to continue. Oh, we did pick up.
It's the Antimatter Legion. So these crazy jerks made it all the way here. Watch this.
Don't do anything I'll regret. So did you pick up a... She's attacking with an item, but she's not holding an item. A little confused. Oh my god, she's playing games. Don't play phone games. I think it's impossible to creep up on you. Oh no, I still got it. Ew, that weapon I just find looks really terrible. Oh well.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Oh, you're an archer! The type icon indicates the enemy's weakness type. Oh, you can attack them though, so you're ice. The white bar below the weakness types indicates the enemy's toughness. Using attacks of the same type as the enemy's weakness types will deplete the enemy's toughness. Select the enemy on the right as your target. Yep, okay. This attack can deplete enemy toughness to 0. Oh, okay, yes, it does show it.
What's wrong?
Go.
Afraid.
Use ice attacks to inflict weakness break, causing enemies to freeze.
Let's go.
Use physical attacks to inflict weakness break, causing them to bleed. Yes, I know. They're both susceptible to bleed. Brilliant. Yeah, go for the middle one. I don't know if it makes much of a difference.
Batter up.
Ow. I love their blades. They're so pretty. Ow. You didn't have much of a break, did you?
My turn.
Dot. Dot for the win. Yeah, if you could please. Defense. Nah, bro, we don't do defense.
Watch this.
Oh my god, that was... Wow, okay. She is clearly not an offensive character unless they've got a weakness. They recover from breaks so quickly. Oh my god. That damage was astronomical. She doesn't do much damage, does she? My god.
You're stronger than you look. Seem to be quite the fighter.
Yeah, but the damage I just took. Use attacks of the same type as the enemy's weakness to deplete enemy's toughness when the enemy... So yeah. Alrighty. Weakness... Yes. Wait. I get it. Thank you. Okay, we've got some Stellar Jade. Don't yet know what that is, but that's okay. We'll figure it out momentarily. Yes, I know it wants me to go that way, and I will go that way. At some point. Shh. Okay, I'll go where you want me to go. Ooh, I don't know what that growth is, but it looks cool. Is that like a crystal of some kind?
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone. Do you know the way?
Do I look like I know the way? I haven't been here before.
I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
Nope. I don't remember. That's a very safe answer right now.
Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured.
I don't know.
Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
I like how she's like me. She puts the tilde on the end of everything. But what do you mean you won't ask if I don't want to talk about it? I don't remember. You asking is not going to change anything. The answer will simply be, I don't know. Because I don't know. Alright. Anything we can play with over here? Can I go? Ugh, no jumping. Is that just in this world or is it just no jumping period? Excuse me. Just give me a sec. Okay, or not. Okay. Cool. Entering battle mode with an attack that matches the enemy's weakness can reduce the toughness of the enemy's advance. Excuse me. I'd like to wallop you now, please. Wait, it was red from that far away. She can attack that kind of distance? Nice. Nihility's command. Lock on.
You have the worst luck running into
Can
me.
you please defend me? Stella is locked on by the enemy and will be attacked first. March 7th follows the path of preservation and can protect allies. Yes, please protect me.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Okay, I've got a shield. Shield will be displayed on the outer edge of the HP bar. Okay. Got it. Mostly. Kind of. Okay, and then March can take care of those two, and then we're pretty stuffed around that. Got it. Ooh, you're about to get your ult, though. Quickly.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, they absolutely are. I really don't like your bat. I'm strongly disliking it. So you're not Harlequin, you know? Can I attack with it? How do I use it? I want to use it, but the option isn't here. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Doesn't the ult normally pop up here?
Decisive strike!
Oh, she uses the ult on normal attack. Okay. When carriage takes damage, the shield effect will be reduced first.
Try that
Okay.
again.
Oh, she retaliated. That's cute. She can retaliate
can't
again?
run.
Hell yeah! I love this retaliation.
Just a scratch.
Excuse me.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Glacial Cascade.
Check out this awesome move.
She looks so happy. Oh my god, does she fire ice bunnies? What was that? Yeah, we may as well single target you. This isn't going to go well because we don't know how to trick your weakness, but we'll go for it. I still have a minor amount of shield. Ooh, 12 full damage. Okay. Do I want to block? No, I'd rather use the defense, I guess. Maybe. Farewell hit.
Try that again.
Sucker. I'm gonna revamp
Stay
that.
right there while I give you a present.
Defense. Okie dokie. I'm getting the hang of this now, I think. I feel. Kind of, maybe. Probably could have blasted because I had full skill, but that's okay.
You can't run.
Oh, shit, I could have ulted.
Rules are made to be broken.
We'll use the skill point, and we'll blast. Stella is a powerful character that follows the path of destruction. Stella's ultimate offers two, but you could have told me this last time I used it, and I was very confused. Yeah, I got it now, thank you. I was two powerful attack modes, the single target mode and the multi-target mode. Oh, I suppose it's multi then. So I can just use the single target. Battle over. I still need to find a way to heal you, though. Does the shield maintain out of battle? The displayed shield length is equal to the percentage of the character's max HP. The remaining shield effect translates to... Oh, sorry, you mean... Okay, I follow. Yep. Mostly. I follow mostly. Okay. Anything else to do in this region? Nope. No. We will continue. Heals! Oh, the space anchor! Yay! I am happy. Thank you for all that beautiful treasure. Let's go. So, oh, I wanted to look at the stone, but I guess we're not going to do that.
Ah, I knew it.
What? It's broken?
But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it.
Okay. Is it just me or do you have a little Primogen? Looks like a tiny little, I know it doesn't have like the points, but it looks like a little Primogen.
Too bad Dan Hung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
Hey, I said not to split the party, but you didn't listen to me.
I don't know that one.
Oh, he's here.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
So do we have to travel back?
Then let's go talk to him.
I guess we're going to go back to where he was. Yay, Dan Hung! The hunt. Okay. It's a beautiful poem you've got there, sir. Team setup. Change your team lineup to meet different kinds of challenges. Okay. Add a character. Dan Hung. Add. Hello, beautiful. Wait. Oh, I was like, you have 6 members? What? No, this is just, you can set up multiple teams. Okay. So let me recap. Oh. What are these numbers? 2, 2, 1. Have we leveled and you haven't? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, where details? That's what I want. Oh! So I automatically get enough XP to level him up. Oh no, I've got to manually do it. It's like character XP materials. Okay, increase character level. Level 4? Bro, he's higher level than I am. And I can't do it again because I don't have any. No! Why him? I must have had a reason for making him the strongest person on the team. Oh, credits the equivalent of Mora. Okay. Anywho, let's recap. He does wind damage. Okay. So it's good to have different elements to trigger different weaknesses, as opposed to Genshin where you like to have double ups of elements to trigger different reactions. This may differ as we go down the path, but that seems to be how we're doing it at the moment. So you're great at single target, and so you're good against elites. Gotcha. So I can't level up my girl. That's sad. What is this? No items here. Oh, that's where your item would go. Yeah, it's weird that no one has a weapon. Like, they have a weapon, but they don't have a weapon. It's really weird, but maybe that's not weapons. I don't know. We'll just make it up as we go. Okay, I think we're good. My ping isn't good, but we're good.
Noise.
Did you just say noise? Please don't. We are going this way. Hello, sir. Can I just see the icons above your head for a moment, please? New feature available, Technique. A special ability that can help with exploration. Technique is a special ability used for exploration. Use March 7th's technique to gain an edge in combat. Yeah, but I don't want to run around as March the 7th.
Let me see.
I didn't even see what it did.
Step aside. I have no interest in
March the
stoking
7th technique can
conflict.
randomly freeze an enemy when the battle starts. Yeah, but does it cost me a point? Okay. Well, this gentleman is a good one to attack for the wind energy. You know what? Go hard or go home. Actually, we'll start with single target.
My turn.
You are going to defend your girl. I don't know who they're going to attack, but... Oh, wow. That's right. I'm a tank. I was like, you have so much more HP than him, but he's higher level than you. But yeah, you are the tanker character. Maybe you should protect Dan Hung then. If that's the case.
How can we lose?
Oh my god, it's called the power of cuteness.
Let's make it quick.
Okay, dear. I would like you to do a bit of blasting. Thank you.
Take this.
Oh, we outright killed the guy. Yes. Good call.
It's too
Good
late to
call.
repent. The time is now.
I told ya I could fight.
doesn't really matter. You're not particularly useful against anybody, so...
Watch this!
Let's go.
Alrighty. Getting the hang of
You
this.
couldn't have done it without me.
Ooh, done hung. Done hung. Hello, sir. You also look sleepy, but it doesn't look as dopey on you as it does on me. I like your ear cuff. It's not really an ear cuff. I don't really like how it goes around to your other earring, though. That seems like a severe safety issue, but, you know, you do you. I like your zips. I like this. This also looks pretty cool. Got some traditional elements in there. Your boots look nice and comfortable. I appreciate that you have practical footwear. Random ass pauldron, but at least it's on the correct side of your body. Points for that. Asymmetry on the sleeves. Loving it. And then the lovely back to your outfit. Yeah! You look really cool. Does everyone have functional foot? No. No, everybody doesn't have functional footwear. Even I don't have functional footwear. I don't know why I'm surprised. I shouldn't be surprised at this point in these games. Oh, we can't read that. Never mind then. Hello.
Hey, you're all together?
Why is a child running the station, of the security of the station?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
Yes?
It's just a coincidence.
Question mark?
We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed.
Two of these characters already sound like voice actors from Genshin, by the way.
Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
And you
March.
didn't think to use it?
But where did I put it?
Oh my god, I hate people like you.
You...
Here it is.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
We? Oh, are you joining the party? I wouldn't say you're my favorite option, but okay.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
Why couldn't we use it on the floor we were just on? I don't understand why it's so far away.
Because I mustn't give the Legion any chance to reach the Master Control Zone by the elevator. I must ensure the safety of the station staff, so I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Apologies.
I think that's a flimsy
You're
reason,
not
but
coming with
okay.
us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master Control Zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the Master Control Zone, right?
Agreed. She and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Dan Hung. We're more than enough to protect you.
Oh, so now I get a gender? Wow.
Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
Trust us, don't overthink this. You can use me as a crutch, absolutely not.
Thank you.
New feature available, characters, traces. Level up traces to comprehensively enhance your character. Okay, what does that mean? Traces. Oh. So this is instead of the talent level ups. Choose trace node. Activate the traces to strengthen the character. Level 1 attack increases by 4%. Requires Thief's Instinct, currently owned 14. A small amount of antimatter, crude material used for enhancement. Alrighty. And it costs 2,000. Oh my god. This is expensive. This is very expensive. Immortal Third Strike. Technique. Immediately heals all allies for 15% of their respective HP after using this technique. How do I change techniques though? I'm a little unsure. Max level reached. Oh, can I? Requires character ascension 1. Okay. It says I've got this though. Max level, level 1. Guess I'll have to figure out how to use that. Should I be wasting this on my starting party? Who knows? I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, everyone uses different materials. Okay. That does make sense. Yes, that does make sense. I'm on board with this. See, it says it's max level, but I don't, so this is white? Or I don't feel like we have this. Even though it says max level. I don't know. I don't know. Are they exploration techniques? Hold up. I just got it when I read marches. Yeah, okay. So can this restore HP when we roll off full HP anyway? But okay, so I can heal. I don't know how these charges work. Oh, does that mean I only have 2 points? I don't know. I don't know how that works, but alrighty. Okay. Interesting. What do you... Oh, achievements. Trailblazer. Path traces. Activate or level up character traces 3 times. Huzzah! I don't know what Stellar Jade is, but I'll take it. Rare currency currently owned. Are these like Primogems? I think they're Primogems.